Afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our national pastime from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Now at the plate, Kyle Anthony. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Hanley Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Anthony is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Kyle Anthony. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Anthony. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. Solo shot to right center. Number 26 for him on the season, and that'll put the Yankees on the board. It's a 3-1 ball game.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Ready once again, Dustin Pedroia. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Dustin Pedroia.
The 0-2 home. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
Well, another base hit from him, and I tell you what, he's been impressive on this road trip. He's making a huge impact not only on his team, but on the team that he is facing.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Sandoval.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Anthony coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, they came in this half inning hoping they could add some insurance to their lead. Nothing better than getting that first guy on to get things going.
Here's Brock Holt now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Anthony shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Kyle Anthony. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Kyle Anthony.
Hard liner toward short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
5-2 the final today. Rick Porcello picks up his team-leading 13th win as he racked up.
No, I'm Camargo. Oh my God, Caden.
From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show. Stepping up now, Kyle Anthony. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is underneath this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Now at the plate, Lucas Duda. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club.
Lucas Duda.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Anthony is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. I'm looking down there, shortstop Didi Gregorius. I love how this guy defends. You know, coming to New York and replacing Derek Jeter, that's a lot of pressure. But I knew he could handle it when I had a conversation with Brandon Phillips, and he told me he's got the best hands he played with.
In is Curtis Granderson. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year.
Curtis Granderson.
Lifted in the air out to right. Ellsbury is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Ready for another chance? Jose Reyes. Previous history with Sabathia, 4 for 11. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. Swing and a little blooper to center. Castro ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in once again, Kyle Anthony. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 12.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lagares giving chase. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Kyle Anthony. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Cespedes. Gone!
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb. Hit one.
Ready for another shot now. Juan Lagares. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gardner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs on. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kyle Anthony. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone!
Oh. A little bit under there.
A solo shot here to left. His second of the game. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
I know one thing with this homer, it might make the decision to send the starter back out there a little easier for the manager.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Anthony giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out. Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart. as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. CC Sabathia records the victory, his 13th. Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Digging in the switch hitter, Kyle Anthony. He was responsible for both of his club's runs batted in last night's ball game. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
"15-game hit streak. Man, is he hot. He's swinging the bat great, and now the nation knows it. A lot of people paying attention. Opposing pitchers knew, but now everybody's watching around the country.
Runner goes for second, but this is speared by the first baseman, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, including the home run, no errors, and no one left. On to the second inning now from Yankee Stadium. The Yankees lead it 1-0. Here's Neil Walker. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Second baseman.
The Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is there. And the inning is over. Down in order go. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yoenis Cespedes.
From the stretch. Lifted in the air to center field. Anthony is there. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Kyle Anthony.
Center fielder, number 12, Kyle Anthony.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Now in the box, Greg Bird. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Greg Bird.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To Cabrera for 1. Back to first, but he heard the footsteps that time, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the run.
So striding in, Neil Walker comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Walker.
Lifted the other way to left center. Anthony is after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the. Digging in and looking for more. Kyle Anthony. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Anthony.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Granderson going back. Gone into Monument Park.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Couple of walks for him thus far.
David Wright.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Ready once again, Kyle Anthony. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Anthony.
First delivery to him on the way. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Ready now, Kyle Anthony. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Oh, this game is crazy. That single right there. Now we got the tying run on and the winning run coming to the plate.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now.
For the Yankees.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Bird.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. 7-5 tonight's final. From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Tonight we wrap up this brief 2-game series between the New York. Now at the plate, Kyle Anthony. And he begins the game just a single dinger shy of 30 for the year so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Here comes another 0-2. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. Stepping up now, Colby Rasmus. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Rasmus.
That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Adam hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
To 2-2 now.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Well, Ferg really does call a solid game back there. He does reward a pitcher for good location at times, but his reviews tend to be very good most of the time.
To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Gone into the upper tank. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ellsbury Moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Time now to take a look at Terry.
It just seems like something is off in his swing. I don't know if it's timing or he's not picking up the ball. Maybe he just needs a day off. He just doesn't look right.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, and even 30 home runs on the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent.
Striding in once again, Kyle Anthony. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Granderson. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Juan Lagares. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Anthony is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And digging in once again, Kyle Anthony. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch on its way. Lined into left field, a base hit.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
Ready for another chance? Colby Rasmus. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
They ran the risk of a strike him out, throw him out play there, but that was a good job of getting in there successfully. On 3-2, there's a decent chance the hitter puts the ball in place, so it can be a good time to be aggressive just like that.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Ready for another shot now. Sergio Samuels.
Sergio Samuels.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Oh, ground ball up the middle. That's going to score a run right there. That's a nice job of just staying up the middle, not trying to pull a ball or get out in front. Just stay up the middle, and it paid off.
Ready once again, Kyle Anthony. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Left field and deep. Cespedes going back on it, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're
stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Flores. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Anthony moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Juan
Center fielder,
Lagares.
number 12.
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ellsbury ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
This game might be over for all intents and purposes.
Striding in, Wilmer Flores.
Number 4,
It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Flores.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And that'll get over the wall. 12-1 at the end of this one. New York pick up win number 70 to top the division. Steven Matz records the victory, his 13th of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Noah Syndergaard was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget.
Oh, my headset's been muted. Awesome.
Friday night baseball now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Digging in, Kyle Anthony. First at bat for him here, and he brings with him a season tally of 30 long balls. Hits this one hard the other way. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Yanks nothing. Sox coming to bat. It's Major League.
Batting third, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Anthony has it in his tracks. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, one thing's for sure.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Ellsbury. He's there and records the first out. Ready for another chance, Kyle Anthony, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Hard liner toward short. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Super play right there from the shortstop. Talk about showing off those hops. This was destined to be a base hit into the outfield.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance.
Number 48.
Popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pineda pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Anthony. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bradley is there. One down. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He hit a sac fly earlier. A 1 pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Anthony ranging back to the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that digging in to try it again. Kyle Anthony. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Striding in once again, Pablo Sandoval. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Anthony racing back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. When we return, we'll see Colby Rasmus start things out.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed.
Another big crowd filing in for Saturday night baseball here at Fenway Park in Boston. David Price, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's putting together an outstanding season on the mound. I mean, anytime you have an ERA in the low 3s, you've had a solid year. He's taking care of his own business. He's pitching deep in games and giving his team a chance to win every time he goes out. And I think the same will be today. He's going to give them an opportunity to win this game because he'll pitch well.
Kyle Anthony.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that.
Well, Angels is pretty good.
Ready once again, Kyle Anthony. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Anthony.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Betts ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The runner scores from second. The relay, and he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Yeah, when that left his bat, I thought it was out of here for a 3-run shot, but to his credit, he didn't hesitate or break into that home run trot. He busted it out of the box and was thinking triple all the way. Well done.
Number 33, Greg Bird.
Price pauses. Here he comes on 2-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings. And here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Anthony moving to his left. And here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1. Digging in and looking for more. Kyle Anthony.
Go in and drink it. Get a whole gallon. It's not much.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Betts ranging back at the track. But it's over his head and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
33.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he'll step on first himself for the out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. At the plate, Sergio Samuels. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Designated hitter, Sergio Samuels.
And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
Pedroia relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is skied out toward right. Ellsbury is under it, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kyle Anthony. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. From the stretch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Greg Bird.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's in there. Base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. The New York Yankees